All right, we're going to use our strategy we learned yesterday with proportions to solve this problem. Now, you can do it anyway, but we need to learn how to use proportions. Proportions are equivalent ratios. That means two fractions or ratios are equal to each other. So let's look at this problem. It says at a car lot, 6 trucks are sold for every 9 cars sold. If 21 cars are sold, how many trucks should the car lot expect to sell? All right, so what do we know? We know that 6 trucks are sold for every 9 cars sold. That is known. Our known is that 6 trucks are sold. 6 trucks are sold for every 9 cars sold. But our unknown, that was our known, our unknown is that if 21 cars are sold, how many trucks should the car lot expect to sell? So our unknown is 21 cars. Now, where would I put the 21 at? If I have 6 trucks on top in the numerator and 9 cars on bottom in the denominator, I'm going to have to put the 21 cars in the denominator. The question is, how many trucks will be sold? Now, these are going to be equivalent ratios. That's why these two are going to equal each other. They're equivalent, and I'll show you what I mean by it at the end. Now, here's the thing. We were taught yesterday that we have to use our arrows, and we're going from the known always to the unknown. Always go from the unknown to the unknown. Now, I want you to look at something. 9 does not evenly go into 21, and it's going to be a decimal. But there's a cool thing about this ratio right here. 6/9 is a ratio, it's a fraction. And if I were to take 6/9 and write it over here, couldn't we simplify that? What does 6/9 reduce or simplify to? If I divide them both by 3, I'm going to get 2/3. So you can do it one of two ways. You can either A, cross out the 6 and make it a 2, and cross out the 9 and make it a 3, or you can rewrite it as 2 trucks over 3 cars equals 21 cars, and I need to know how many trucks. Now, at this point of time, I can do my arrows, and now look. 3 goes into 21 how many times? 3 times 7. So 2 times 7 is 14. So if 21 cars are sold, how many trucks should the car lot expect to sell? The car lot should expect to sell 14 trucks. They should expect to sell 14 trucks. All right? Now I'm going to show you something. Now notice my ratio was 6/9. Right? All right, so let's do this real quick. 6/9 was my ratio. Now when I simplified 6/9, that simplified to 2/3, right? Now, if I were to keep going, what's another equivalent ratio? Well, 2/3, 6/9 times 3 times 3. The next one's going to be times 4, which is 8, times 4, which is 12. And if I were to do another one, times 3, I could, I missed one. I could have put right here. Let me get an eraser. Nope, I don't see there. There you go. I got another one in here also. Oh, this is so cool. 2/3, right? Well, I could have also done 4, 6. These are all equivalent ratios. And then the next one, times 2, times 2, times 3, times 3, times 4, times 4, times 5 is 10/15, times 6 is 12/18, times 7 is 14/21. And if I look right here, 14/21, 2/3, and what was the other one? I believe it was 6/9. These are all equivalent ratios, okay? So what you're going to do is now you're going to apply the same strategy to the next couple of problems, all right? Now, after you finish this, you're going to copy this and take a selfie. Then you're going to do the next 4 problems, and then you're going to start your homework, which is working on USA Test Prep. There are 3 activities that need to be done by Monday. All right, guys, you may begin.